Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man over there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community with great advice. I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show is where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the all around town radio show.
Oh man.
All around town radio.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the program. It's live at 5 on a Thursday. Welcome. Featuring Who's Playing Out? Who's Playing Out? Brought to you by Froggies in Monroe, Ohio.
It's the weekend review. Top 5 are coming for you. We're speaking with the fans. Sometimes they don't show well. Whatever, man. We're covering who's playing out off the open jam with a who's who of talent. Come Friday night, ready to raise some hell.
All right. Hi, Steve Stein. Hi, Steve Downey. Hello, Glenn. I knew somebody'd have to bring up my zebra pants. It was an 80s night. You know, I had to dress 80s. If I expect the customers to dress 80s, I have to dress 80s. But yeah, it was fun. Good time last night. It was Name That Tune Trivia. 41 teams, 370 people. And like, I don't know, probably 100 or better of them dressed up in 80s attire. It was a blast. We had a great time. Show. Yes. Thank you, Bob Klein, for identifying the show. Mark Robinson's voice inflection on that one. Thank you, Mark. And Sweet Sister Mercy, Rob Nadler in the studio mixing that one down for us. Welcome, guys. It is the 22nd of June. Oh, can you believe that? June's almost over. It's like flying by. It is flying by. For real. For real. Man, what is that camera shooting at over there? That's kind of weird. I don't even know. All right. Well, we'll just get rid of that. Maybe. Let's just take it out of the mix today. Bye-bye. There we go. All right. Let's see who's checking in. Chris Vince is out there. Good to see you. And yes. Jim McCarthy. Yeah, I got a haircut this morning. That curly hair had to go. And look what happened. When they cut all that hair off, look what happened. Isn't it amazing? Thank you, Glenn. Yeah, it was fun. We had a good time last night. We did. Hi, Steve Krakus. Krakus. I'm going to say it every time. I am. Yes, Retrovention, celebrating the music of the Doors, is in the house. What's going on? Good to have you with us. Thanks for dropping in here on our Thursday show. Ditch is on board. He has signed up and he has gotten his ticket today to find out who's playing out. Brought to you by our friends at Froggies. Vinyl Countdown in the house. Dave Shores from Stubbs Park. He's here. Thank you, Dave. And what else we got going on, people? Anything else? Anything else going on? Johnny Fink in the house. How you doing, Johnny? Yes. Getting good at what? What am I getting good at, Steve? I don't know. It's always, the comments are late, so I never know what you're talking about. My haircut? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, Jim's going to see Six String Hustle at Liberty Inn tonight. I'm glad to hear that, Jim. Support those boys, J. Roy and 7 West. Make sure you do that. I'm looking at who's popping in on the show. Say hi real quick, guys, before we get into the list, because once I start rolling that list, it's happening. Hello, Tim. Yeah, I've got Crown Watts on my list. I do. Oh, there you go. The name. Thank you, Steve. It just like right over the head here. But yes, Krakus. Ray Renee in the house. Diana, how are you? Hello, Melissa. Thank you for dropping in today. It was great to hear your golden voice over the weekend, last weekend. Missing November, people. Missing November. Why did I say missing November? More than zero. It's an M band. Yeah, I'm having one of those days. Can you tell? More than zero. In fact, I'm wearing their shirt today. Can I take that off the screen and maybe see it? I don't know. Let's see. There we go. Well, I'll lean back. There it is. More than zero. Thanks for the shirt. I appreciate that very much. Hi, Kara. Good to see you last night with all the big hair in the 80s party we had. Hi, Robert James. Thank you. Ray Renee in the house. How you doing, Ray? I'm thinking about it, Ray. We'll see. I'm thinking. I'm leaning. I'm leaning that way. I am. Okay, there's a shameless plug coming in for Retrovention. If you guys want to see that, throw it on there. Big guitar and support guitars for vets at their show at Redmore on Saturday. All right, Kevin, thanks for being here. What's up with you, man? Scotty Long in the house. DJ Songs. Sean Cooper from Milano's. Yes, it's Big Show Thursday. Hey, guys, I will say, in all seriousness here before we get started, this is the most important show of the week we do. If you can share it, we appreciate it very much. Please share our show. And that will help all the musicians and the venues that we're talking about here in supporting the live music community in the tri-states. So if you don't mind hitting the share button on it, we'd appreciate that. This highly. I say appreciate it a lot. I do. I know some people remind me of that sometimes. My critics do. And good to see you here. It is. Another disclaimer, guys. I'm going to throw it out there. I say it every week when we do the list. I can't be everywhere. Please remember that. If I do not come to your show, don't be offended by it. I mention it at least in the old list here. And that's what you're going to get. Yes. Thank you for saying that shirt brings out my eyes. My dark great white shark eyes. Hello, Todd Griffin from Final Countdown. Thank you for being here. All right, guys, let's get started. This is our show, like we say we do every week. It's called Who's Playing Out? It's for Thursday, June 22nd through Wednesday, the 28th. It's brought to you by All Around Town Radio and our friends at Froggy's in Monroe, Ohio. A little live music can turn an ordinary day into a memorable experience. The area's top musicians will take center stage at some of the tri-state's best restaurants, night spots, and venues, bringing live music to our region nearly every night of the week. Make your first stop here weekly to find out who's playing out at one of our live local music venues. And before we go too far, I always have to throw it in the mix there. Remember, the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of our sponsors or any entities they represent. Keep that in mind. I do that for Karis on Tuesday because she is her own entity in herself. And if you hear a lawnmower running, and they're decided to cut the grass outside the studio today. So here we go. At the 5 o'clock moment. Doesn't that figure? Yeah. Can you hear that? I don't know. Anybody hear the lawnmower running out there? I don't know. I hear it in my ears, so I'm sure you're hearing it as well. The gate is not killing it. Hi, Celia. Thank you for being here. Good to have you with us. I hope I say that right. Douglas Hunt, great time last night, man. You look good in your wig. You did. And well, good. I'm glad you can't hear it then. That's a positive then. But I'm hearing it a little bit in the old in-ear monitors here, but that's a little more tuned in. So our band solos and duos today and such are brought to you by our friends at Froggy's in Monroe. They're located at exit 29 off I-75, just a hop, skip, and a jump from Dayton or Cincinnati. Get off the exit, go about a mile the other direction, not the casino direction, and you'll find Froggy's at 10 American Way. Good stuff. Good stuff at Froggy's every week. And we want to thank Stacy and Rich for being longtime sponsors here at All Around Town Radio. So let me get it started today on our list. We're going to kick up the list with our friends from Froggy's in Monroe and their list this week. Let's start on Thursday night. That's tonight. They call it Taps. Taps. Tuesday acoustic patio sessions. Joe Jordan from 6 to 10 on their new and improved patio. Friday at 8 p.m., it's our friend Brett Brock and Stone Mountain Mafia hitting it up there on the stage at Froggy's. Saturday at 8, Marshall Hiawat. I think that's the way you say that. Hiawat. Marshall Hiawat hitting it up on Saturday night at Froggy's in Monroe. Every Tuesday, it's Frogingo. They play bingo there 7 p.m. 7:30, Queen of Hearts. It's about $4,000 right now. 12 cards left on the board for that one if you want to get in on the money on Tuesday night at Froggy's. And every Wednesday, it's called Jeep Night. You know how they collect the little ducks for the Jeeps and those kind of things that people put them on their dash and those kind of things. Well, they have frogs at Froggy's. If you collect frogs, some of them have winning prizes. 6 to 10 p.m. every Wednesday night with Kurt Cramner this week playing that one at Froggy's. So thank you to our friends at Froggy's for sponsoring and being a part of this. All right, guys, we're going to kick it off right now with all our venues. Let's talk about the venues that report into us. And remember, hi, Ed Sawicki. Thank you for being here today. It's good to see you. I will say that our venues that submit are those that submit to us. Please keep that in mind. If your venue would like to be featured, you have to send it to us, guys. We don't go out and search them out and search the book of face or anything like that. So please, if you want to have it put on, send it to us in our direct messenger, or we can get you involved in one of our gig groups messenger group where you get reminded every Sunday to send it to us for the following Thursday through Wednesday. That's how it works. Hi, Pete. How are you? Thanks for being here today. Pete Johnson, everybody. All right. Heather's in Springboro on the patio where I was last night with 370 of my closest friends and a wonderful 80s party. Thank you for that. What a great night it was. Congratulations to the Empty Nesters who won that one. This group had we had a prize for the best team theme. They came in with their team name on t-shirt, fluorescent t-shirts, and the back of it all had pictures of their entire team on the back when they were in school in the 80s. It was really cool. It was fun to see. They really went all out for that one. So that was fun. Their class pictures and so on from the 80s. So at Heather's tonight, the Wright Brothers 3 are there. It's a wonderful group. If you've never seen them, 6:30 p.m. till 9:30 p.m. tonight. And it's a half off wine night. Friday, the Weekend Effect makes their debut at Heather's at 7 p.m. on Friday night. Saturday, Timestamp hitting it up at 7 p.m. from Cincinnati coming up north. Tuesday, Heather's Bingo and Queen of Hearts. Last week, she had over 280 players with bingo. She's packing that patio, man, doing a great job. Gave away over $6,000. All the money that comes in for the bingo, when you buy a card or it all goes back out into the pot. They don't keep a dime of it. So the only thing they're making money on is you drinking and eating. So drink and eat if you go there. But enjoy bingo on Tuesdays. Wednesday, Name That Tune Trivia with yours truly. Reservations are highly recommended for that one. That's at 7 o'clock every Wednesday night. Hi, Stephanie Rumke. If you're out there, guys, say hi. And remember, don't forget to hit that share button. We'd love for you to share the show and support live local music here in the tri-state, if you will. We're also going to stay in Springboro for this next one. It's Mr. Burroughs Tavern, where tonight Velvet Crush Unplugged hits the stage, 7 to 10. Friday, Short of Stable, 8 to 11. Saturday, My Day Off Cincinnati at 8 p.m. at Mr. Burroughs. Sunday Fun Day is Beauty and the Beast. That is Heath and Tessa. Don't know which one's Beauty and which one's the Beast. 2 to 5 p.m. on that show on Sunday with an afternoon. And Tuesday, Quiztastic Q&A trivia with yours truly at 7 p.m. And every Wednesday, Queen of Hearts drawing. It is up to $36,000. Queen of Hearts, 8 p.m. on Wednesday. Bell and the Bear in Montgomery, the award-winning Bell and the Bear. In fact, they just won another award for the best hookup joint. I don't know if that's an award or not. Depends on who you talk to. Thursday night tonight, the award-winning Jam, 7:30ish, with special co-host tonight, Mickey Evans, going to be there on stage since Mr. Cuesta is still out of town, and I think the Coop is going to be doing a little bit of keyboards tonight as well. Friday, the Kevin McCoy Band at 8:30 p.m. at the Bell and the Bear. It'll be a big party there. Saturday, Second Wind at the Bell and the Bear at 8:30. Monday night is Game Night at 6 p.m. And Wednesday night this week, karaoke hosted by our lovely Ray Renee, 8 p.m. on that show Wednesday night. Again, if you're out there, guys, please say hi. Let us know you're in the house. We want to chat with you. If you're new to the show, get it. Yes, Mickey will crush it, Steve. I agree. He always does. He's awesome. He's a rock star. He is. He wears Warn Star clothing, so, yeah, you know how that is. He's got to be a rock star. And Ray says, come out to karaoke. If I didn't have a gig on Wednesday every week, Ray, I'd come to that. That'd be fun. It would. You've never heard me sing. Well, maybe you have, but I don't know. It's not good, but it's fun. Crooked Handle Brewing. Let's talk about their Springboro location tonight. Jake Hambone Davis, 7 to 9 p.m. Friday night, the Good Song Guy in the house. That's a great name. 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Crooked Handle Springboro. Now we'll go to north, way north to Piqua. Crooked Handle in Piqua, Friday night, the Chris Arleno Band, 6:30 p.m. on Friday night. Crooked Handle, way up north in Piqua, Ohio. Soft Rock Cafe karaoke every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Stop into the Soft Rocks Facebook page for more info, times, and events going on there. It's the longest running karaoke bar in the tri-state, over 17 years, about to hit their 18-year anniversary. Can you believe that? That's a long time for a bar to do only karaoke, and they do it well, and they have some great singers. It's Not Your Mama's Karaoke. Hi, Dave McCarty. How are you? Thanks for dropping by. Love those pictures as a shirt, man. Gina McCann has also dropped into the show. That is vocal royalty right there, people. Gina McCann. Vocal royalty. A voice like butter sprinkled with cayenne pepper. I'll say it every time. All right, let's talk about what's going on at Pullman Lane Scott's Bar and Grill down in Hamilton, Ohio. Did I ever get I was waiting for them to send me something. Give me just a second here. I'm doing this on the fly. But let me see if I ever heard back from them today. I did, it looks like. All right. Well, no, I didn't. I did not get their lineup this week. So I know that Slick 50 is playing Saturday night at Pullman's. Everything else is kind of to be announced. There it is. And hi, Gina. And Gina says she just woke up from napping, which means her voice is even extra soulful when she wakes up from a nap. There we go. Let's talk about Hamilton's Urban Backyard. My good buddy Hollywood is there now. That is his general manager spot, and he is in Hamilton, Ohio at the Urban Backyard. It's known as the Hub. Friday night, Ryan and Rose, 7 p.m. on that show. And Saturday, Haze Effect is there at 7 p.m. at Hamilton's Urban Backyard. Now we're going to go north, way north to Springfield, actually northeast to Springfield, Ohio, where O'Connor's Irish Pub is located, where an open jam hits tonight from 7 to 10. That's in the main room. The dining room at 9 p.m. has karaoke. Friday, the Flashback Band is there at 8 p.m. Saturday, the Weekend Effect hits the stage at 9 p.m. You got 2 chances to see them this weekend. Trivia with Matt Allen on Monday. No music on Tuesday this week where they normally have music. And then Wednesday, karaoke at 10 p.m. That's shaken at at O'Connor's Irish Pub. O'Connor's Irish Pub. Let's talk about the Sorg Opera House. No music shows this weekend, but you can get future tickets for all the Sorg shows at cincyticket.com. Stubbs Park in Centerville. The Motown Sounds of Touch is going on. And I misspelled something there, so I'm fixing things on the fly. Motown Sounds of Touch, 7 to 9 on Sunday. Stubbs just broke a record last week with Hotel California. There's 6,200 plus people, I think it was. Craziness. Hello, Jill. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Always good to see you. Lafino Park in Beaver Creek Sunday has a band called Ludlow Creek at 7 p.m. hitting the stage. The Heights Summer Music Series at Eichelberger every Thursday. You can check that out at Eichelberger Amphitheater. Springboro Summer Concert Series at North Park Friday night. The Sly Band, SLY, playing R&B, pop rock, 7:30 p.m. on that show. Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia, Thursday night tonight. DJ Songs Patioke Party, 7 p.m. Party on the covered enclosed patio if it's raining. If it's not, it'll just be open air, having a good time there at Little River Bar and Grill. Friday night, Terry Metcalf is on the stage at 7 p.m. Saturday, Mike Leeser in the Conga Kings at 7 p.m. And every Tuesday, Little River Bar and Grill Bike Night goes on. So do it. Jill says she's loving my rad outfit from yes. How about that? I took a trip back to the 80s with that. I was not nearly as skinny as I was in the 80s. Those zebra pants just didn't fit as well. Those aren't from the 80s, trust me. I didn't have them back then. I was DJing disco music in the 80s, so I was wearing platform shoes, polyester pants, and satin shirts. Unbuttoned down to your navel. You know how it goes. All right, Miami Valley Gaming. Friday night, the Billy Rock Band, 9 p.m. Center Bar. And Saturday, DJ Big Daddy Walker 9 p.m. Center Bar. Getting it. Doug said they were tight. They were too tight, Doug. They were restricting. Let's just put it that way. The Blue Note, Harrison, no shows this week. Future show tickets available at cincyticket.com. A lot of people taking some time off this week. They are. Hidden Gem Music Club, Thursday night tonight. Generations Big Band, 7 p.m. Duke of Owls on Friday night at 8. The Lovelocks Experiment, 8 p.m. on Saturday. Sunday, Kelly Ginn and Brian Cashwell, jazz duo at 7. And Tuesday night, open mic night. That's what's going on at the Hidden Gem Music Club in Centerville, Ohio. Now we're taking you to Westchester, Laurie's Roadhouse. I was there last Saturday with the Kevin McCoy Band, had a blast. Thursday night, Boozy Bingo and Karaoke, 6 p.m., plus their Queen of Hearts drawing. Friday, Alexis Gomez takes the stage, American Idol Alexis Gomez, 5:30 p.m., and then Zach Top is the headliner Friday night at 8 p.m. Saturday, Chase Rosselot at 4 p.m., and Jesse Kane, the headliner at 8 p.m. on Saturday night. Every Tuesday, they have line dancing lessons. They're doing like 1,000 plus people for line dancing lessons every Tuesday at Laurie's, 7 p.m. You can get your tickets at LRHLIV, that's Laurie'sRoadhouseLive.com, for any shows at Laurie's. Deep breath. All right, we're going to Sean Cooper's place, Milano's in Miami Township, where next Wednesday, Shane DeMoss will be crooning his favorite tunes at 7 p.m. There in the bar at Milano's on 741 in Miami Township. Rex Patrick and the Country Legends, big Saturday there this week. Saturday, there is a fundraiser for Adeline's Recovery Benefit. It says, come out and join for a full day of great music with the Standard Country Time Band, Kenny and Rhonda Stinson, Southern Thunder, and Rick Henderson, and 50 Caliber. 50-50 raffle. There'll be basket raffles, lots of things going on from noon to 6 on Saturday at Rex Patrick in Germantown. Then Saturday night, the Be Caged Band. Doors open at 5:30. Music starts at 7. Goes till 10. You can reserve a table at 513-594-1282. 513-594-1282. See what else we got. I got that coming up, Kevin. I got it. You guys are all premature again. Premature promotion. That's what I'm calling it. Cindy, is that Sunday? I'm sorry. I had it for Saturday. Let me put it on Sunday. So Saturday night, it is the Be Caged Band then. Let me change that real quick on the printed list. So take note of that, people. That is Sunday from noon to 6. Our friends there from the Standard Country Time Band and such. All right. What do we got? Jim's getting ready to go on stage. Jim, yours is coming up here in a little bit. Jim Jones as Elvis tonight. Getting ready to start. We'll mention it here in a minute. All right. When I get to it, actually. Mo Harrigan's Tavern, Doug Hart tonight, 7:30 p.m. Friday, Velvet Crush Unplugged at 8. Saturday, John and Jordan at 8 p.m. And Wednesday, Nick Mitchell every week there at Mo Harrigan's Tavern. You're welcome, Cindy, and good luck with that. I hope you do very well with that one. And if you guys don't know much about that, there are some pages out there about Adeline's Recovery. Please check those out if you will. That is spelled ADALYN''S, Adeline's Recovery Benefit. Look it up. Look it up. Brick Tap and Tavern in Huber Heights, Rick Sylvester, 8:30 p.m. Thursday. Friday, Acoustic Junior and Guitar Mike at 8:30 p.m. And the Brick Tap brings you Finnegan Denson Incident from 8:30 to 11:30 on Saturday. That's a great name. Doug Hart Solo, 7:30 p.m., hitting it up on Wednesday nights at the Brick Tap and Tavern. Rick's Tavern has Alexa at 7:30 tonight. And, did I say that out loud? My Alexa didn't hear me. Okay. Friday, Acoustic Blue at 5:30 and the Turned Up Band at 8. Acoustic Blue, yes, we love them. Floyd and the Walkman on Saturday at Rick's Tavern, 8 p.m. So lots of good things happening there at Rick's this weekend, and thank you for sending that to us, Rick's. Naughty Pine Sportsman's Club. I don't have a Friday show for them, but I have a Saturday show, and it's Blackbone Cat from 9 to 1 o'clock there at the Naughty Pine. Scotty Long DJ Songs, Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia tonight at 7 p.m. And Friday night is the Township Tavern in Hamilton, 8 p.m. for the karaoke and dance party. Check out his page at DJ Songs for more information. Yours truly, I'll be doing a couple events this weekend. Want to mention one here, very important, going on Saturday. If you're in Mason at 9 a.m. in the morning, we're kicking this one off at the Crossroads Church in Mason. It's called Joyride Cars. I'll be emceeing and production on that show, and it's a blast. Let me tell you, folks, what we do here is take special needs kids and pair them with car drivers who are in jumpsuits to look like race car drivers, and they're driving Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Maseratis, and the kids get to go on this course through the parking lot at some pretty good rates of speed with these cars. And the smiles that are on these kids' faces are amazing. Gives their parents a little bit of a break, and there is all kinds of comfort stations set up for the special needs kids. It is an incredible event that's going on at Crossroads Church in Mason, 9 a.m. on Saturday morning. It's the first of two events this summer, another one on August 5th if you can't make this one. And it's called Joyride Cars. We'd love to have you join us for that, and I'll be there playing some music and yakking it up a little bit on the microphone. So it's an incredible event. If you've never seen it, the kids get to come down a red carpet with everyone lining the red carpet and cheering for them, whether they're in a wheelchair, whether they're mobile. Either way, they come down the red carpet. They get videos taken of them. There are video cameras, GoPros mounted in every car for video purposes, so they get to see, and the parents get to see the joy on their kids' face. Joyride Cars. Blair Cornell puts this together. He's an incredible person, and he could take this show on the road. It comes in a couple semis, if that tells you how much equipment there is that pulls this off. There's smoke, there's flame, there's you name it. It's wild. So Tuesday, Mr. Burroughs Tavern, I'll be there. And Wednesday, Heather's Name That Tune, 7 p.m. each night. Love to see you. All right, now we're into the band solos, duos, and events. I'm going to kick it off with an event here coming to you from Austin Landing in Miami Township. It's Pickle Fest on Saturday from 3 to 10 p.m. There's music there all day, including lots of great food centered around pickles. And it's amazing. They have everything from pickleback shots to Bloody Marys to fried pickles to pickle sandwiches, you name it. It's all pickles. And it's happening there at Austin Landing from 3 to 10 p.m. We've got live music that day with Classic Jam at 3 p.m. Katie Hoffman at 5:30, and at 8:30, headliner Thomas Mack. If you've never seen Thomas, he's an incredible country singer. And he does a lot of videos with Cooper Allen, some parody song videos and such. He's there at 8:30 p.m. So that's happening at Austin Landing this Saturday. Jim Jones is Elvis. He was just on here. He's at the De Felice Cafe, 5:30 p.m. start time right now. Down there doing his Elvis show. Vinyl Countdown, Friday night, music in Mason from 6 to 7:30 for them. And then Saturday night, Hyde Park Blast from 4 to 7. Vinyl Countdown hitting the outdoor shows. Her webpage is Addie Bug. Thank you. I'll leave that up for a minute for people to see if they want to see Adeline's information there. Let's talk about the Eagles Project. Good friends of ours as well. Thursday night tonight. Sounds of Deerfield in Cotell Park, I believe it is, in Mason. 7 to 10 for that one with the Eagles Project this evening. I'll post that one too, Cindy. Thank you. Overdrive Friday at Buckeye Harley Davidson from 5 to 8 for bike night. Saturday at Duckfoot's in Grand Lake St. Mary's at 8 p.m. on that show. Shane, it is. That's a More Than Zero shirt here. See? There we go. Well, you can't see with you up there. There we go. Yeah, it is. We love that stuff. All right. And I appreciate the shirts, guys. Anytime you give me one, I'll wear it on the air for sure and show it off a little bit and talk about it. Joe Coles, our good buddy Joe, playing tonight. The Joe Coles solo show at Cartridge Brewing, 6 to 8. Friday, Joe Coles Band at Avenue Sports and Spirits in Lebanon, 7 p.m. Saturday, Joe Coles Band at Bach Family Brewing, 7 p.m. That's in Centerville. Sunday, Joe Coles Band at Powder Keg Harley Davidson, 11 to 2 p.m. And then Wednesday, hardest working man in show business this week, Joe Coles Solo, live without a net on 88.3 WAIF-FM from 10 until 11. You can also listen live online if you'd like to for WAIF and Joe Coles. Our friends from Ladder, Latter, the band, Saturday at the Eagles in Salina, 8 to 12. Dat Band tonight, live on the Levee in Newport, 7 to 9. Saturday at the St. John Festival in Harrison at 8:30. Michelle Robinson hits the stage right before them. Kevin Cooper tonight hosting the Bell and the Bear Jam, the award-winning Bell and the Bear Jam, 7:30-ish. Friday at 8 p.m., his band, the Hanky Panks, at Trillions. And Sunday, 4 to 8, his band Eyes Up Here at Pirates Cove. That's Kevin Cooper's lineup this week. Say hi, people. If you're out there, I'd love to hear from you. I will tell you, we've been slowed down in the world of the Book of Faith. So we got the notification the other day, so they're not pushing us out. So the more you share, the more you help. Thank you so much. Whiskey Town, Friday at El Toro, 7 to 11. And Saturday at the Knot from 7 to 11. I don't know what El Toro they're at, but they're at El Toro. That's what they sent me. Michelle Robinson Band, Friday, 7 to 8:30, opening for Little Texas at the River's Edge in Hamilton at Wimmy Diddle. And then Saturday at the St. John's Festival in Harrison, 6 to 8:30. Did I have Michelle twice? I did not. Okay, there we go. Thought maybe I had it doubled up. Marcia Brady Band, Anderson Concert in the Park tonight, 7 to 9 at the amphitheater. And what do we got? Daniel likes El Toro. Queso Fundito, however you say that. I'm not, yeah. I took 2 years of Spanish in high school. All I can say is Burrito Supreme. Friday, the Monkey Bar for Marcia Brady in Mainville. Integrate, they're open again, 7 to 11. Saturday, Turfway Park in Florence from 9:30 to 12:30 for Marcia Brady. And Marcia's at the Moose Outside Deck in Salina, 4 to 8 on Sunday this week. Johnny Fink, Friday night with The Intrusion, his band at Kramer's, 8 p.m. Kramer's, however you want to say it. Saturdays with Ben Wall's band at Dickman's in Fort Wright, Kentucky, 8 p.m. on that show for Johnny Fink this week. The Gamut, Saturday, City of Westchester Summer Concert Series at Keeler Park, is it? Or Keener Park? 7 p.m. on that one. Mike Roberts sending me this one Friday. He's with Acoustic Blue at 5 p.m. Rick's Tavern. I think Rick's had it at 5:30, but get there at 5 because you'll want to get there and get a seat and get something to eat before Acoustic Blue wows you with their incredible tunes. Crown Watts, Friday night, Element Eatery with Larry Feldner on keyboard, 7 p.m. And then Saturday, 16 Lots Brewery with Jim Cuesta on keys at 8 p.m. for Crown Watts. Billy Rock Band, Miami Valley Gaming on Friday, 9 p.m. And Saturday, Bishop's Quarter at 8 p.m. The Whammies, I wore their shirt last night, by the way. Friday, 7:30 to 10 at Miami Township Summer Concert Series in North Bend, Ohio. And then Saturday, 8 to 12 at St. Veronica Festival in Mount Carmel, Ohio for the Whammies this weekend. Get your 80s on. Blackbone Cat, Saturday, 9 to 1 at the Naughty Pine. Ray Renee and That One Party Band is hitting it up Friday at Kroger and Anderson Town Center with their acoustic show from 4 to 7. Saturday at Hamilton Eagles. Crambone plays from 2:30 to 6:30, and That One Party Band, 7 to 11. That's going on for them. Red, R-E-D-D, Friday at the Borderline Bar and Grill in West Harrison, Indiana, 10 p.m. on that show. They play late over there. Until Rust, Wednesday at Milano's in Miami Township is what they sent me. But I said Shane DeMoss on their schedule. It could be Shane and Rob. You could get a bonus there, 7 to 10. Benny Bodine, Saturday at Romer's Bar and Grill in Bellbrook, 7 p.m. Wednesday, O'Leary's Pub and Grub, 7 to 10 in Centerville. Six String Hustle tonight at the Liberty Inn, 6 to 10. Jim Kilroy's headed there. And Sunday, 4 to 7 at Jasper Kitchen and Bar in Xenia, Ohio for Six String Hustle. Hey, let me know if you're alive out there, people. I'm not hearing anybody's voice. Mike Roberts, I just mentioned you and you popped on here. Must have been a subliminal thing. You have ESPN? No. Alex Poteet, Thursday, Smoke Justice in Covington, 7:30. Linus Tate, Friday at Putters in Mainville at 7 p.m. Saturday at Columbia Street Market for Linus Tate in Metamora, Indiana, 5 p.m. on that show. White Knuckle Weekend, Saturday at the Phone Booth in Kettering, 8 to 12. That is the Phone Booth Lounge, not just a phone booth somewhere. Are there phone booths anymore anywhere? Don't Tell Steve, Saturday at Jim and Jack's, 8 to 12. Ben and Pete, Friday at the Franklin Food Truck Rally on 4th Street in Franklin, 5 to 7 p.m. on that one. Daniel doesn't have ESPN. He has HDTV. There we go. Mike Roberts, you are late to the party. That's a demerit today, buddy. Have a good show with Acoustic Blue this weekend. Doug says, still here streaming on the TV in the garage. Gosh, I hope you don't have me like on a big screen. That's even scarier. I got a face for radio, man. Spongeworthy Friday at Little York Tavern, 8 p.m. Short of Stable, that is not short of naval. Really? Autocorrect. Short of Stable Friday, Mr. Burroughs Tavern, 8 to 11. Saturday at Desperados in Huntsville from 8 to 12. And Sunday, Mike and Tiff hitting the old Good Time Charlie's open mic, acoustic only this week from 5 to 9. So if you're coming to play there, it's acoustic only for some reason. All right, Kevin McCoy Band, Friday, Bell and the Bear, 8:30-ish. Emphasize the ish on that. They were supposed to be 8-ish at Lori's, it was more 9-ish. Yes, the other day. Joe Lipinski, Saturday, Jersey Joe solo at the Blind Lemon in Cincinnati, 8:30 to 1. Heath Bowling, Friday, Beauty and the Beast, Good Time Charlie's, 8:30 to 12:30, and Saturday, Beauty and the Beast at Mr. Burroughs, 2 to 5. Heath Bowling playing both those nights with Tessa Marie. Chris Lee Acoustic, Friday, Pensive Distilling in Newport, 6 p.m. Saturdays, the Hangar Bar in Westchester, 8 p.m. Sunday, Liberty Farm Market, 2:30 p.m. for Chris Lee Acoustic. Tyler Van B, the Whistle Stop tonight in Indianapolis, 9 to 12. Margot and Adam, Friday at the Varsity Sports Grill, 7 to 10. Saturday at the City of Milford Summer Music Series from 6 to 8 for Margot and Adam. The Sideshow Band, Sideshow Band, Saturday at Sugar Melons in Fairborn, 6 p.m. Pandora Effect, Thursday, 5:30 at Quaker Steak and Lube Bike Night tonight. Saturday, I don't know which Quaker Steak and Lube that is, if it's Coleraine or if it's Florence. Saturday from 2:20 to 3:50, that's precise, at the Reds Fan Zone at Great American Ballpark for Pandora Effect. Finding Melissa, the stripped-down version of this, More Than Zero, Friday at the Courtyard Lounge, 9 p.m. And that is what's going on for Finding Melissa. Band called Shuffle, they're going to be playing this week. Shuffle playing at Little Miami. Let me say that again. Little Miami Brewing, 7:30, 10:30, but I don't have a day on it, so I'm just on there. Thing one, thing two, Friday, Little Miami Brewing, 7 p.m., so I guess Shuffle's not playing on Friday. Saturday at St. Andrew Church Festival in Milford, 7 p.m. for thing one, thing two. Tom Stevenson is playing this weekend with Zazu on Friday at 7 p.m. Pirates Cove. I'm editing as I go, people. Sunday at Little Miami Brewing, 2 p.m. on that show. Tim Blankeny, solo acoustic. Wednesday, Bike Night. That was this week. I got to get rid of that. Thanks, Tim. Friday, he's at Putters in Liberty Township, Westchester, and Tim Blankeny. Sunday, Miami Trail Yard, 5 to 8. Monday, Bike Night, Billy's Burgers and Beers, 6 to 8. And Thursday at Cappy's in Loveland. That's the 29th. And that is our list, guys. We got it in less than 40. And that's what we try to do. I don't have Summer Highway playing Friday at the phone booth. No one sent me that one, so we'll put it there. And by the way, if anybody's out there, the list is getting big, Mike. If anybody's out there that's a sound engineer, please contact me. I'm in need of a sound engineer for a gig for somebody. If you can give me a shout out, just send it in my messenger and I'll give you the date and see if you're available, because we're in need of a PA. Yeah, I'll tell you, it's big enough to a PA that's big enough to cover Heather's. So if you can do that, please send me a message and we'll see if we can get you connected with the band that needs it. So there we go, folks. That's all we got today. Hope you had a great day with us here, and we'll be back live Monday with our weekend update. Until then, we hope you guys get out and support live local music and the bands and venues that give it to you. We'll catch you next time on the flip side. I'm Scott Hall, your host here at Hall Around Town Radio. Thanks for watching. Hit that share button, everybody. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. same band, Steve.
Long neck, got a paycheck, burning a hole in my pocket. Well, it's a Friday, I got my baby. Yeah, we're gonna smoke 'em if you gotta. Get my 40 hours plus some OT. This one's going up to you and me. Yeah. Here's to the blue collar, the back collar, stretching that dollar, working class. The toughest nails, the roughest hell. Work hard, play hard, and kicking ass. Ain't looking for no trouble, just getting right. Raising up, bottoms up, y'all. Here's to the red, white, and blue collar. Got a hometown, a rowdy crowd, rolling up our sleeves, getting dirty. And guys like us, they're cutting up, and girls all know they're looking pretty. We fire it up when the sun goes down. The only rule we got is no jackasses allowed. Here's to the blue collar, the black collar, stretching that dollar, working class. The toughest nails, the roughest hell. Work hard, play hard, and kicking ass. Ain't looking for no trouble, just getting right. Raising up and bottoms up, y'all. Here's to the red, white, and blue collar. Here's to the blue collar. Oh yeah, just you and me, just you and me.